And we are with celebrity MC Bhanu Aneja. First of all, ma'am, thank you for taking the time out to speak with us.
That's my pleasure. So honored to be hosting the top 25 Canadian Immigrant Awards.
So you were talking about success stories. Let's talk about your success story because you've had quite a journey. And as an immigrant, would you like to tell the viewers a little bit about your journey?
Yeah, so mine has been quite an up down. So for me, I started off as a financial controller, which is more on the conventional side of things, and it was a long journey in finance and investment banking. And somewhere deep in my heart, like I'd been that kid who was always on stage and somebody who just grew up on stage. There was a point I got a very high position in my career, but every day I used to look at the clock thinking that, when is it that the clock would strike 6? There was a time that I just went back to my family and I'm like, what am I supposed to do with all that money if I'm not happy? I wasn't happy. It wasn't an easy decision, but sometimes your heart tells you that, this is what you got to do because, hey, you only live once, right? I did a couple of shows with my job. It grew to a point that I could either do my job or I could be an official MC and host events. I just left my job, and it wasn't an easy journey because I had no contact, practically coming from the finance background. There was nobody in the event industry, but just one thing that kept me going was, that zeal somewhere inside your heart that just says, hey, follow your dream, you can do it. And to the point that in 1 year, I actually hosted Amazon. I became the official host, even with Jeff Bezos, I was hosting. I came on TV and I was the official host of WWE WrestleMania. I worked with brands like HP, Hitachi, Toyota, Saudi Aramco, and many, many corporate brands. I worked with Bollywood celebrities like, Neha Kakkar and Ayushmann Khurrana, Hina Khan, and so many more. And I also take care of social gigs. And I think there's never been I've never really looked back. So at the end of the day, what I want to give out to people there is that there'll be people who will say no to your passion. There'll be people who will try to stop you, not understand your mindset or your passion. It's okay. You gotta ignore some people. You gotta focus on what is going on inside. While you do that, work, hone your skills, and just keep a very, very, very positive mindset because there's nothing in the world that you cannot achieve. There's nothing. Sky is just the start, is what I should say here. Thank you so much.